he saw that there's a problem, that the people of Gaza have been attacked Israel. What happened in the beginning, they somehow they got past Israeli security. How they did that is not certain. We have still a lot of unanswered questions there. Somehow they managed to get past the Israeli security. 1,500 are well-trained soldiers, Hamas people, well-trained warriors, you could say, came with the first wave who came in, and maybe 2,000 of them, and then another wave followed straight afterward, almost immediately straight afterwards, of civilians from Gaza also came in, and both waves committed atrocities. The first wave came in and killed and raped and took captives, and a portion of them then went back with their captives to Gaza. Others remained and fought with the Israelis. Most of them were killed. Some managed to get back, and there was also a wave of civilians who had come in afterwards on their tail, as if to say, went in after them, also committed atrocities such as rape, torture, burning people alive, killing old women and babies and children and so on. I'm not exaggerating, I am diminishing, I am talking, I'm not going into details. But the details are known, and they're on the internet. They can be seen. People have seen them. The Palestinians themselves filmed what they were doing, and they sent it out. And it's been downloaded and shown. So Israel doesn't allow it. That's what it can to stop it, to block it, but it still gets through. So this is documented, in other words. There's no argument about it, or if there is argument about it, there should not be. Because it's there to be seen. And they want to kill all the Jews here. They always have wanted to. They don't disguise it. They delight in announcing it or going into detail about it. And if we do not drive them out, they're liable to do much worse to it. An Arab leader on the West Bank has declared that what the Arabs in Gaza did to the Jewish neighbour, so too will they do to their own Jewish neighbours in Judah and Samaria. So this is what they are saying. Now Israeli people are angry, they're sad, they're grieving, and they want to take a revenge, a natural human instinct to take a revenge. Even the Bible tells us to take a revenge against evil doers. That's what many want to do. And it might be justified to go in there and kill a lot of Arabs, or kill all of them even, under certain circumstances according to the law might be allowed, but it shouldn't be done. Because the world is not like that. The world will not allow it, will not understand it, will twist what had been done, would pervert the explanation of it. And so too the self-taught and the lovey-doveys, the merciful, fair-minded types amongst us would also turn against us, turn against our own people. They'll do what they can to prevent it, so it's not practical, it's not operational. And for that reason, it should not be considered. We cannot change them. They don't want to be changed. We cannot convert them. They don't want to be converted. We cannot make them think like us. We cannot educate them, change them. They don't want us. They despise us for being what we are. They don't want to be like what we are because they despise us for it. And so we cannot do that. We might think we are who knows what, but they don't. They don't share that appraisal of ourselves. They don't want to become like us. They don't want to change. We cannot change them. We cannot exterminate them. And no matter what we do, they'll keep coming back at us all the time. Time after time, we beat them down, they come back and on again and again and again to try and kill us. Even when they can. But the Bible gives us an answer. It is a religious imperative to expel them. We have to expel them. We can expel them. The Torah says they should be expelled. It does not mean that they have to be driven out immediately at every cost straight away. But when there's no other choice and the opportunity is there, so the option should be taken up. You should transfer them to some other place. Should be transferred to some other place in the world. We necessarily could pay to help them rehabilitate themselves in some other region. We don't have to. We morally would not be obligated to do this, but it might make us all feel better, help them. And we should remember that we have a commandment. See Numbers 33 verse 50. It says, in the plains of Moab by the Jordan at Jericho, the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, speak to the Israelites and say to them, when you cross over the Jordan into the land of Canaan, you shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you. Destroy all their figured stones, destroy all their cast images, and demolish all their high places. You shall take possession of the land and settle in it, for I have given you the land to possess. You shall appoint the land by lot according to your clans. To a large one you shall give a large inheritance, to a small one you shall give a small inheritance. The inheritance shall belong to the person on whom the lot falls. According to your ancestral tribes you shall inherit. According to your ancestral tribes, according to your tribes, tribes go according to your ancestors. You shall inherit. But if you do not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you, do not drive them out, then those whom you let remain shall be as barbs in your eyes and as thorns in your sides. They shall trouble you in the land where you are settling, and I will do to you as I thought to do to them. In other words, do it to them, or I do it to you. That's the choice you have. So drive them out. Do it as humanely as possible. Do it as you like, but drive them out. We have to need to expel them. Don't want to kill all the Jews here, and so we don't want to be killed. So we can make them leave, help them leave. And the Bible, chapter 11 of Isaiah, prophesies in the end times Ephraim, that is the lost 10 tribes, and Judah, that is the Jews, that will reconcile and reunite. And together they shall evacuate the Palestinians, the Philistines, it's another name for Palestinians, or that the Palestinians are called after. They shall fly them, they shall evacuate them to some place over the sea to the west of the land of Israel, possibly to Latin America. And we have articles and
Shalom.
We have articles and videos on that. So that is what we there's a possibility. So that is what we have. So has anyone any questions, any comments to make?
I'm getting in here late, Rabbi. Shalom. This is the gentleman that requested about sharing your information on your book here in southeastern USA in Louisiana. This is the guy with the picture with pointing up to the heavens.
Okay. So what do you want to say, Elder Ricky
Humble? Yes, sir. This is Elder Ricky Humble from Louisiana, USA.
Okay.
I'm identified as part of the House of Israel with the lost 10 tribes here in Louisiana, USA.
Okay.
So, been reading your book. It's been a blessing to me.
Okay. Which one?
Joseph's America's. Let me get it right quick.
Okay.
Joseph,
yeah, I know.
The Joseph Israelite Destiny of America.
Okay.
And the second edition.
Okay. Thank you. So
it's been a blessing.
Benefiting from our work.